Over the weekend, President Trump's supporters gathered outside of Walter Reed Military Medical Center in suburban Maryland as the president was undergoing coronavirus treatment to wish him a speedy recovery.
He's strong, he's a fighter, so I have every hope, but obviously they need to take every precaution.
On Sunday, supporters cheered as Trump briefly emerged from the hospital to wave at the crowd from his motorcade, but some medical experts raised concerns that 2 Secret Service agents were riding in the vehicle with the infected president. A new Reuters poll indicates the outpouring of concern for the president's well-being may not have helped his re-election campaign, with Democratic candidate Joe Biden increasing his lead nationally to 10 percentage points over Trump. And in the same poll, nearly 2/3 of respondents thought the president, who has held crowded events and mocked the wearing of masks, probably would not have been infected if he had taken the virus more seriously. Across the country, voters critical of the president have tempered their concern for his health with harsh criticism for what they see as his reckless behavior. In Wisconsin,
I don't want the man to die from it, and I know he's starting to show symptoms, but I hope he gets a good case of it so he understands how people are suffering and dying and realize how serious it really is.
And in Virginia, where early voting in the presidential election has already begun.
On the one hand, people may feel sympathetic toward him. On the other hand, people may think it's ironic since he's been so anti-mask and all of that.
For its part, the Trump campaign defends the president's efforts to limit the pandemic's impact on the economy.
We can't all just stay in our basement for the rest of our lives. We have to get out there and live our lives and take this on, develop the vaccine, develop more therapeutics, and defeat it.
While the Trump campaign has been mostly sidelined as he recuperates from COVID-19, Biden continues to hold a mix of socially distanced and virtual events where he underscores the seriousness of the pandemic. And with the election just weeks away and an estimated 3 million ballots already cast in early voting and by mail, Trump has a narrow window to make up for lost time on the campaign trail. Brian Padden, VOA News, Washington.